Ooh. Oh, just a stick. All right, folks, on the bike. On the bike looking for sticks that look like snakes. Tunnel Hill State Trail, of course. I should almost call my channel Shawn Bikes Tunnel Hill, because that's what you see a lot more of. But I go other places too, as you could tell. And plenty of other cool places to bike. Lots planned for the channel here. Enjoying a nice bike ride. It's kind of hot, still kind of cool. Nice cool breeze. Feels good. Get my 20 miles in. There's a hole there. That's why I went ooh. I get my 20 miles in. And then go back home. A few people are out riding, so that's good to see. Always good to see people out riding. Seen some people walking, jogging, e-biking. So e-bikes are getting very popular on the trail. Some people don't like it, but I've never almost been hit by an e-bike, so I don't really share the same opinions as other people do. Other people think e-bikes are dangerous, and maybe they have had a bad experience with them. All I've ever done is heard that they could be hazardous for people. But like I said, I've never had an issue personally. The only issue I've ever had with them is sometimes they want to ride side by side and don't want to give the person coming at them any space. And I stay in my lane. I don't move. So I make them move or we're gonna hit each other. And usually they get out of the way. I hold my ground. Not only is it hot, but I'm kind of dragging butt on this trail. Going up, I guess. Doesn't seem like it's wet, but it's kind of making me slower for some reason. Maybe it's just the heat. I don't realize how hot it is. Didn't feel too hot earlier. It probably is pretty hot. So it's one of them days, I guess. Wearing a cotton shirt, probably shouldn't have did that. Part of my problem, aside from wearing cotton, which I knew better, but part of my problem is I didn't drink anything. Drank coffee all day and no water. And then I realized I haven't even touched my hydration. Sometimes I do that. I preach against it and I do know better, but sometimes I make that mistake. I think we all do. You gotta drink, you gotta hydrate, especially when it's this hot, which it feels pretty hot. Heading for the tunnel now. Already feels like an air conditioner. Getting closer, getting cooler. That's what I like about this tunnel. It feels pretty good when it's hot like this. Nice little cool natural air conditioner. Natural, unnatural really, since it's man-made, but it still creates that natural cool feeling. Got my light so I can see everything. Here we go. Ah, man, feels good. Definitely feels good. I'll go a little head past Tunnel Hill, get my 10 miles. Yeah, good times. All right, folks, here at Tunnel Hill Trailhead, I want to show you something kind of cool. Oh, apparently I did some math in my pocket. So anyway, this is that SRAM AXS axis, and that shows you my component, this apex, and it says battery good, and then it shows you that green circle's the level of the battery. And I can put other components on there, but that's all I have as far as the SRAM goes. And it is right here. That's the battery, and it's SRAM Apex. So that's all electronic shift. That's what that is. And it just shifts everything electronically. But it's not an e-bike. It's not pedal assisted or anything like that. It just does the shifting electronically, which I guess is supposed to help keep it in the right gear, be smoother, and probably help with your riding in some way or another that I've really not researched yet. So that's what it does. Yep, back on the bike. Ooh, creepy. Back on the bike, back in the tunnel. Tunnel's kind of filled up with steam. I rode into it. Being all creepy like, creepy tunnel. Creepy, 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 creepy. Sorry. The highway goes over the tunnel, blacktop highway, not like interstate or anything. Glasses are fogging up a little. I haven't done that yet, so must be really warm. Of course, it felt warmer Sunday when me and Michelle rode. Oh, squirrel. I can never get the squirrels on video. They're too fast, but that one had nowhere to go. So I got him, hopefully. But Sunday was pretty warm. I don't know what today is compared to Sunday, but I feel like Sunday was hotter. Maybe it's a higher humidity, I don't know. But definitely feeling it today. About drank all my water with the hydration powder mixed into it, or the hydration tablets. I got another water though, so I'll be all right. But also took a goo, has amino acids and carbs and caffeine and all that good stuff, salt. So it's also a nice little pick-me-up. Some people can't handle goo. My trick is I eat a quarter of it and swallow and kind of, you know, wait a minute and then eat the rest. Eat another quarter, and this kind of make the whole packet last a little bit longer than just sucking it all down. Kind of let it digest a little bit. Swallow it, take a few drinks. Otherwise, if I eat it whole, it kind of makes my stomach kind of sick to my stomach. But if I eat it like that, it never does. So that's how I do it. In case you have trouble with the goo and you need a different strategy. The only thing is I'll burp it up a little, because I burp a lot. And that's kind of gross. Saw another cyclist. This one girl was riding, so I'm not the only crazy one. but I saw some others earlier. Maybe feels like it's cooled down a little bit. I should be approaching Shelby Road here shortly. And then I only have a couple more miles back to the truck. You know, it's almost kind of depressing when you're almost to the truck, because that means the ride's almost over. I enjoy riding, even if it is kind of warm and humid, making me sweat a lot. I got my second whim. I feel a lot better than I did earlier. Probably because I hydrated, took some amino acid stuff, but probably not going to keep riding though once I get to my truck. Even though it make me a little sad that the ride's done, it's also like, yeah, I'm ready for some air. All right, folks, speckled king, beautiful snake. Oh my goodness, you want these around. They eat copperheads, they eat venomous snakes. If you don't like venomous snakes, that's a good snake to have around. Such a beautiful, beautiful snake. And you know, he's kind of getting defensive because I'm big and he doesn't know what I am. Tails are shaking like any snake. And I'm glad I kind of got him off the trail anyway. Some people are not as friendly to snakes as I am. That was a beautiful, beautiful king snake. Wow. I've never seen one of them, I don't think, on this trail. I may have, I just can't remember. I'd have to ask Michelle. She has all my memories. She's the giver. And I'm the loser, the memory loser, that is. Always makes me happy to see a snake while I'm riding. Or a turtle. I'll stop for both. I'll stop and see both. You know, kind of, I guess, messes up the ride, but oh well, you gotta have fun. Cycling has to be a fun thing, not just always about PRs and beating my last segment, you know. All that's just bonuses, I think. It should be about having fun. Cycling makes me feel like a kid again. And, you know, that's what I want. That's why I love it. Every bit of it. Whoa, squirrel. These squirrels are suicidal, or they want to kill me, one of the two. Almost back to the truck. Probably end this here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one, folks.